forever. It is Friday, Mother Day weekend. To all my mothers, thank you all. Thank you for everything you do, all the sacrifices y'all make. I appreciate you. I truly do, even if someone may not say or show their appreciation. I appreciate you, because me being a mother, I know the struggle is real. It's real. So I am just now leaving a loan closing, so I'm hoping that I can get a good enough signal to get me back to the Ponderosa. But I just want to come on here and talk to you all about my first Amazon Flex block today. So I signed up for Amazon Flex probably a few years ago, and I mean a few years ago, and they accepted me into the program, but I didn't go forward with it. So they sent me an email last week saying that they had opened up again in my market and were looking for drivers. So I'm like, shoot, you know me, I'm going to always be trying to find me a little side hustle, something to do to make some money, right? So I went through the onboarding and everything, and I waited for my background check to come through, and it came through and everything like that. So of course I did my research like most of us do. We go on YouTube University, we go on the Tickety Talk and Facebook groups, and I signed up for every Facebook group that I possibly could sign up for in regards to Amazon Flex, to try to get some pointers on things to do and look out for, which blocks were like somewhat giving people headaches and stuff like that, because Walmart Spark has been kind of hit and miss. Although I do like my Walmart Spark, I like Amazon Flex because you automatically know what you're going to make. So today I said, well, I had woke up and I had woke up in the intentions to do Walmart Spark. So I got up at like 5, really like 4. And I turned on Amazon Flex. I'm like, let me just see what they got going on, what their numbers and what their payouts and stuff look like. So I did my research, and I've seen a lot of people talking about, staying away from those 4 or 5 hour blocks because you get a lot of packages. So I said, well, let me start out with like an hour and a half pack, an hour and a half block. And I said, let me, I don't want to, overwhelm myself my first delivery, because, sometimes that can discourage you at times. So I signed up for my 1.5 block, and it was paying like $31. I said, okay, that's pretty much what I would try to make doing Walmart Spark. Like, even if I had to do 2 batches with Walmart Spark, like $15 a piece, or if I got a lucky unicorn in my market, like $20, I would try to hit both of those and make $40, right? So I end up selecting. I was nervous. Oh, I was so freaking nervous, because I'm like, I didn't even see how I was set up how to get paid. So with Amazon Flex, you could set up Amazon Flex Pay, where you get paid instantly, or you could set up where you get paid through your checking and debit account, right? So I don't know who's calling me restricted. Sorry about that, y'all. So so I accepted the block, and I was like, well, I don't see how I'm supposed to get paid for this block. So I was kind of nervous. So I called customer support, because I remember me selecting Amazon Flex card, but I hadn't received my card yet. So I guess that Amazon wait till you fully verified and approved before they send you your Amazon Flex debit card. So with your Amazon Flex debit card, you automatically get paid as soon as you finish, like maybe 10 minutes after you finish your block. So I'm like, okay, well, I was nervous because I've had the issue with Roadie, where you have to wait sometimes 3-4 days before you get paid, and it's supposed to be instant. So anyway, so I didn't want to be, get in the groove of things, and then all of a sudden I'll be done made like $100-$200, and I'm sitting there waiting on my money, and I done ran out on my gas. So anyway, plus I had a loan closing later on. I had 2 today. This is my second one. So I had already hit my $300 goal with my loan closings, but I still, want to see if I could make like $500 a day or whatnot, or even more. I wasn't gonna push it. So anyway, so I selected Amazon fulfillment center that I was kind of familiar with already, because when I did Uber, and if I had dropped people off to work and picked people up at that location, so I was kind of already familiar with that location. So I get there and I'm like green. I'm so green, y'all. When I mean green, I mean like I'm just like don't know what the world going on. So I see like all these cars, like I mean like 30, 40 cars at the fulfillment center. I said, oh my God, did I pick the right one? So I get to the fulfillment center and I park my car where I think, it'll be, accommodating, as me as a woman, even if I have to load my own vehicle. Because the one I went to, you don't drive up and they load your car, or you don't drive up. You have to actually go inside and get the little crate and roll it out to your car. So I was like, well, I didn't know that much because I had watched enough videos between 5 and I think my block started at like 7:45. So I got there like 7:20. And also I had called customer service for the Amazon Flex card and for my vest. Because I'm like, I didn't get no Amazon vest. Like, where's my vest at? Hey, y'all, how you doing? I'm driving right now, so I can't really look. But thank you so very much for tapping in. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. So I'm telling y'all about my first Amazon Flex block. Oh, my gosh. So thank you all for coming in on this Friday. They listen to me ramble. But anyway, so I goes in there and the security guard meets me at the door. He like, can I help you? Because I'm telling you, I look so lost. I look so green. So I'm like, I'm just looking. This is my first day. This is my first block. I'm looking for a vest. Where do I get my vest from? Because on customer support, when I called them, I wish Walmart Smart customer support was so fast and intuitive as they are. But anyway, so I go to the security officer like, okay, I said, normally somebody's supposed to be at this station to give you your vest, so you can just wait right here. He like, what time your block? I said, my block don't start at 7:45. He like, oh, you got time that you can't clock in to like 7:45, no way. But on my app, everything's done through your phone. It said I could log in at 7:30. It's between 7:45. You can't be late. You cannot be late. I learned that from talking to people. So this is the thing I want to tell y'all. If you can get there early and talk to people and find out, get the 411 on everything, it helped me a lot. It helped secure my nerves. So finally somebody seen me standing over there looking green, lost and everything. She said, can I help you? You can help? I said, no ma'am, I'm trying to find out where you get your Amazon safety vest. So she asked me what's a medium. I said a medium. I done got a little thick on, but I knew. So she has a medium. I'm like, oh, this kind of working, being more active with doing Amazon Flex and Walmart Smart now that's warming up. I'm gonna lose some inches. So, not complaining. I love my body. I love the way I'm shaped and all that. But I'm just saying. So I get my vest. I get over. They have it marked where you're supposed to stand at, right? So I go over to behind a little green. I think it's green line or blue line. I can't remember what color piece of tape it is on the floor. And I go over there and I stand over there. I try to stand beside somebody who's halfway look like they friendly. So I stand beside this one lady, friendly, but she really ain't talking to me. She ain't saying nothing. She ain't say, hey, good morning, bye, dog, cat, nothing. So it's okay. It's cool. It's early in the morning. Anyway, everybody ain't friendly. So anyway, so I'm standing over there and then another lady comes. She with us. And then all of a sudden, I'm always speaking to everybody. So I speak to her and then that's when it opens up. She just starts talking to me. I'm like, well, this is my first blog. I don't really know what to do. I don't know what to expect. And then she starts schooling me and everything. And then she's like, well, she's supposed to get a block a certain amount of time. And if you sign up for a block, say if you sign up for a block from 7:15, you got 30 minutes to get your block. And if they don't have anything for you, they don't call you. The app don't tell you to go to a particular bin to pick your stuff up. They cancel you and you automatically get paid. So she said, watch this. She said, all them 7:15 people, she said, they still waiting to get their shipments. And they about to leave because look what time it is. So I looked to see what time. I said, oh, shoot. So I turned my neck like this. I'm talking to her. I look back. All the people that was apparently had signed up for a 7:15 block were gone. Like ghosts. I'm like, where did people go? So she's like, they just got paid. They going home. I said, darn, I wonder how much they got paid, right? Because mind you, the block I signed up for was only $31 because I wasn't risking it. So anyway, so we talking and everything like that. And then the lady who didn't speak to me or didn't say nothing when I first got over there, she wants to open up and talk. So now 3 ladies just talking, me, her, and the other lady. We just talking about Amazon. I'm asking them questions. I'm making sure that they understand this is my very first blog. I've done gig work before, so you ain't got to school me tax and gas and all this kind of stuff. I already know all that. I need to know about Amazon Flex and how this stuff works. So they school me on Amazon Flex and tell me exactly how all it works. Hey, how y'all doing? I can't look right now. I'm driving, y'all, so I'm not ignoring y'all, but thank you all for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. I'm telling y'all about my first block for Amazon Flex. So they telling me that, you know, if you sign up for a block and within 30 minutes they don't bring out your stuff, then you automatically get paid whatever your block amount was. I'm like, oh, word. I said, wow, that's what's up. So they tell me that and everything, and I'm excited about that. Kind of low-key nervous, but I'm excited about it because, like, sometimes you sign up for different places, they give you half. They don't give you the full amount. So so that one lady, her block, she didn't get nothing for her block. So she go home. She said, and the other day, like, look how empty it is up front. She said, it's going to be a half a short day. Then they were telling me about how you can look for surges, what's the best time to refresh your app, and all this kind of stuff. They were just schooling me on a lot of stuff that was very helpful, very beneficial. Sorry, y'all. Hold on one second, because my phone says it's overheating. There we go. So they schooled me on refreshing my app and, you know, talking about the grocery delivery part of it, and Amazon.com, where we were, you know, which ones, you know, to look out for and stuff. They just really helped me out on this me trying to figure out what in the world to do, and I'm very appreciative of that, you know. So anyway, make a long story short, so 7:45 come, and then she said, if you don't get done by 7, no, she said by 8:10, 8:20, you gonna get canceled, and you're not gonna do nothing. So you're gonna probably go home. So anyway, I got canceled, and I got to pay my $31. Just sitting around getting educated and get schooled on what I'm about to be doing. And I'm telling y'all, it ain't nothing like VHO. We talked about VHO, and another driver who was over there schooled us on roadie. So he was telling us about looking for the plus ones. So you have 5, if it say 5 deliveries plus, that means them are the higher paying deliveries. So when he said, I said, I don't get nothing on roadie. Let me tell y'all something, honey. When I tell you I opened up roadie while he was there talking, I seen all that stuff on the map. I said, shoot, I could make my whole day just run around the city. But what he was talking about another city that's really busy. But you know what, with roadie, you know, they want you a little bit closer distance. So I don't know how that works. I don't know if you have to drive to that city or that town and then try to accept it, because I know I used to love doing pharmacy runs on particular days here where I'm living in, and I would just make, you know, $60, $70 doing those $12 pharmacy runs, because, you know, I know people need their pharmacy, their medicine, so I felt comfortable just picking up those type of easy routes. Just go to the CVS, you know, tell them that you're there for roadie. You have to scan the barcode, and then once you scan the barcode, you go to the person's house, you scan the barcode again, then you take a picture. I think you had to take a picture with roadie too. Most of these apps you got to take a picture with. So I was like, what? That's what's up, right? So anyway, so you have to scan your packages with Amazon, but I didn't get to do it. So I'm hoping that I can get more of the early morning routes, like the 3 a.m. routes, like an hour. I only want to do an hour and a half. That's it. Like, when they can do longer, no. Because the way I got it in my head, if I do like 3 hour and a half blocks, paying like $31, $32, that's like almost my $100 for that day. And I've only made it in 4 hours. So it's not that bad if I'm doing the math correctly. Y'all let me know if y'all better at math than I am. So y'all let me know if I do 3 1.5 shifts, paying $32 an hour, I be done hit my $100 for the day. So y'all let me know. And I could do that in between my notary appointments. So I'm just trying to stack my money, y'all. Get out of debt and get me some money saved for whatever I'm going to do. If I'm going to get me a house with down payment, I'm going to find me some cash, you know what I'm saying, a fixer up, or whatever I'm going to do. I just need to be having some money reserves in the bank, because even if I bought a house with cash, I still got to have cash. Even if I'm going to go to the bank, I still got to have reserves. So I still have to have cash, right? So it don't matter, no way around. I got to really grind, and I got to be focused and everything. I'm also trying this new quote page I'm trying this new quote page on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So I've heard a lot of people talking about they've been finding much success, you know, doing faceless content, doing quote pages. So I'm doing pretty good. Like it's a volume thing. You have to push out a lot of content to see to grow your numbers. But I'm doing it. Like I'm really doing it. And once I hit a certain amount and I get monetized, I would definitely come back and tell y'all. But I'm just telling y'all different ways to make money. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. There's so many ways to make money. If you want to do content, you don't want to show your face, you don't like your voice, do a quote page. Create a quote page. Now, what I would advise y'all to do a quote page, and I know y'all love talking about Amazon. If I might do a separate video about this. And do a quote page. I would advise you to go enroll in ChatGPT, the pro version, the paid version, and tell them what you want to do and give it your ideas so it can help you with suggestions and also help you set up what your page, like your theme colors and stuff, because you want everything to match. And yeah, you can go in Canva and create templates, but me personally, I do everything with ChatGPT. I let ChatGPT create my quotes and my captions, and it's helped me so much. Like you could just tell it, okay, make this quote about this, and then create me a caption, all done in ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying? So doing that, doing this, doing that, doing it. I mean, for real, it's gonna happen. Also, I'm thinking about creating a reaction channel now. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm thinking about doing a reaction channel on YouTube and putting it on different social media. I can't tell y'all the name because I don't want nobody to take my name of my YouTube channel that I'm thinking about doing a reaction channel about. But I really, really think I want to do a reaction channel. Like I'm really seriously thinking that's what I want to do. Y'all let me know down in the comments below what y'all think about me doing a reaction page, because I really want to do gig work and show y'all exactly what it looked like. But I think it's so many other content creators that show y'all start to finish, like pulling up at the warehouse, scanning the packages, delivering the packages, and I understand that y'all be want to see that, but it's so many content creators that's already created content like that, and I don't want my channel to get just set in one particular video. I still want to be live with Nikki Diddy because this is my life. Like this is what I got going on. So many different things in my life, and I want to be able to share with y'all and hope motivate y'all and encourage y'all to do as well. Do it all. Do it all. Do it all. Don't get trapped up in one little thing. Do it all. I am 46 years young, and I have lived my life so reserved, so peaceful, so calm, so worrying about what somebody might say, what somebody might think, going off other people's feelings, and feelings aren't real. Logic is real. Logic is real, y'all. So my logic say I need to do this stuff while the time is now, while people get laid off their jobs, while content is the easiest way to change your trajectory of your life. Content is it. I'm telling you, Amazon Flex is something to do, because I'm the type I need movement. I need to be getting out the house and doing things. I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I'm not a stay-at-home wife. I am a single woman, and I feel like I need to be out doing things that I enjoy doing. So, and I enjoy doing these gigs out. I enjoy driving. I don't mind driving to different places. I don't mind the wear and tear. I got me a new car. You know what I'm saying? So this is my car. This is my car. And I'm enjoying my car and everything that comes with it. So I'm paying on it every month. So I'm going to make sure I'm making use of it. For real. I'm making sure I make use of it. For real. So that's what I got going on. I just want to come on here and tell you all about my first blog on Amazon Flex, how interesting it was, and I do plan on doing more. And if y'all want to see a day in the life of me doing Amazon Flex, I would try my best to record, but I don't do well recording as I do stuff, because I be in the groove. Like I be in that groove, like I be on it. My mom be like picking this stuff up, going here, going there safely, not wrecking my car, not wrecking no damaging nobody property. So it's kind of challenging for me to record Walmart spot me in the grocery store shopping for items, scanning items, showing you, when an order pop up. That's just not me. I want it to be me. I could probably train myself to do those things, but I want to still be me. I still want to be Nikki. And I feel like that's too forceful. Me showing up every day is enough. Is enough. It's enough. You are enough. know that you are enough. So thank you all for tapping in. Thank you all for watching. And I appreciate you all for the diamonds. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so appreciative of that. Thank y'all so very much. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my God, thank y'all so very much. How's your Friday going, Nikki? Where you driving to? I am just coming from a loan closing, and I was telling my lovely people that I started Amazon Flex today, and that my first block got canceled, and I got paid anyway. So you know I'm hooked now. I'm a one way on Amazon Flex, because if you can show up and expect that you're gonna do a block and then cancel it, and you still get paid, oh yeah, Walmart Spark gonna have to wait a little bit. Walmart Spark gonna have to wait a little bit, for real, for real. For real, they're gonna have to wait a little bit. I was thinking about going out tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna go out tonight. I think I'm gonna just chill, because I really do have a headache. I've had a headache for the past couple of days, but I wouldn't mind having a little bit of adult, conversation, but I don't know, maybe tomorrow I can step out and see what's going on in the city or in the country. But I love country. I love country. I love the country. I love sitting out there, in the country. You hear the cows, mooing, the cows crowing, at a pig picking or something, and everybody just chilling, ain't nobody rushing, people, somebody playing music, everybody just sitting out there chilling, ain't nobody rushing to do nothing. I love stuff like that. I love it. That's my peace. That's my peace. That's where I find peace. Not a club, not no loud music, everybody hee hee ha ha and all loud, and you can't see nobody because the light's so dark and everybody's inebriated. That's not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea at all. And as a 46-year-old woman, I know what my cup of tea. I know what I like. So that's a good thing. I know what I like. So, yeah. But, yeah, thank you for asking. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all continue to have a great weekend. And happy Mother's Day. And don't forget, go out and do something for yourself. Don't wait for nobody to do nothing for you. You do something for you. You deserve it. Don't wait on nobody to get you no car. Don't wait nobody to take you out to eat. Don't wait nobody to buy you that pocketbook. You buy it yourself. Coming from Nikki.